Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My how you come up.
Welcome back, guys. Today I'm here with Ali Grace here once more, and for today's wig, well, before we get into the wig, I got this in my package. This is a usual card that you get with hair care tips and all the social media and stuff listed. Then I got an Ali Grace headband as well as an Ali Grace bonnet, and you can wear this on both sides. So finally, to get to the wig, I got a 22-inch curly hair today, but it does have some nice kinky curly edges to it, which we're gonna get into that in a few. But this is the inside of the wig and how it looks. It's a 13x4 lace front, and it has a total of 4 combs on the inside, as well as a extra elastic band and adjustable straps in the back for more security. And this is how the edges look. It is pre-plucked. The edges are very nice and very realistic. It has a really nice graduation to it. It's not overly defined in terms of curls and stuff, but it's giving very much natural. So the lace wasn't pre-bleached or tinted or anything like that, so I went in with my lace tint spray to kind of, you know, get this to match my skin tone more, and then kind of dried it down with my blow dryer before I applied it. Now this is how it looks once I slip it onto my head, and I kind of you know, went ahead, start lining it up to how I wanted it to sit on my hairline. And then I kind of cut off the excess lace that wasn't going around my ears properly. So, you know, this is the usual. I pretty much used some adhesive spray for today's install, and I went ahead and applied that first before laying the lace today. It worked out well. I don't do it this way a lot of times, but this works as well. And then I took my Ali Grace headband, elastic headband, to kind of melt this down. And these always come in so handy to melt your lace down. It's such an important step. And I got my blow dryer on cool air to dry everything down. I moved on to cutting away the excess lace, which really wasn't a hassle. I did that while I still had on the headband. And once I was done with that, this is how we're looking. So you see everything melted down really nicely. And then I went in and started to create a center part, after which I kind of just started to wet the hair up so that the curls could be more defined. Really easy step. I didn't apply any extra product to this more than some mousse, which you'll see in a few, just to kind of keep the curls defined, but it's still going to keep its volume as well. I didn't want to weigh down the curls or anything. I wanted them to just be defined but not like weighed down. So you see that I'm brushing through this with my paddle brush, and I did this right throughout the wig. After doing this step, I even went in with a little bit of the mousse on the edges just to kind of redefine the curls. I didn't overly do this though, because I still wanted that messy kind of like effortless look to it, and I got some of my face powder to make my middle part more precise as well. So that's the final look. It was pretty easy to work with, very easy to get around. The hair, the texture is very nice and curly and defined, and it's really soft. Love that. The only thing I just wish the ends were a little like fuller and like more even, but you could always level it out, you know. But yeah, so yeah, I just went ahead and made the parting a little bit more precise, and as you can see, the hairline's giving very much natural. That kind of messy curly vibe is definitely giving that nice natural vibe, so I really do love that. So yeah, Ali Grace did their thing with the construction of this wig. Only thing I would definitely like want for the shedding to be more minimal. It is curly hair, so I do recommend, if you go ahead and get it, to try to make sure that you at least try to detangle it on a daily basis once you're wearing it. Yeah, so, and that would also help to minimize shedding. The more detangled it stays, the less shedding. So that's just something to bear in mind. But I love the fullness. It's very manageable, even though it's curly. It's not heavy. You know, it's a pretty manageable length. Wanted it to have that like nice natural kind of like effortless vibe, and it's definitely giving. But yeah, that's it for today's wig look. Let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Allegra's Hair for today's wig look. As usual, if you're interested in getting this wig for yourself, the direct link to it will be down below in my description box, as well as all the specifications. If I have any discount code or anything, you know, it will be listed as well. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. That's it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So until then, just go and pick up on yourself.
Come through, I think I need you.